Hello and welcome to this segment from VanderMac Marketing. I am one of the co-founders, John McElhatton. This is the other one, Scott Vanderwood. And here we're really going to be getting into some integral part of the marketing strategy for you, and possibly the most important part of marketing, which is the copywriting segment. Because quite frankly, in your marketing, you can actually, in your business, you can be set for any of the aspects such as customer service, follow-up. You can even be great on the phone. But if you don't have your copywriting down to where you can entice someone enough to check out who you are, check out your offer, so that you have a chance of getting leads and even converting them to customers, you're sunk. So right now, Scott, who between us is by far the guru in copywriting, is going to help you out and really deliver his secrets and his steps of how you can really entice those people and help them turn to leads.
Okay, great. Thanks, John. So really what we want to cover in this section are the three basic categories of the type of copywriting that you're going to do. The first one is obviously ad copy, the actual ad that you write, the actual banner or the side strip that you write that you see on the web page. The second one is going to be the sales page copy. A lot of people don't look at sales pages or landing pages as copywriting, but in fact it's actually a very, very critical part in this process. And then the third being by far the most important, and the one that you really should spend the most time on, is the research that you do before your ad copy, and that goes into defining your target market. Yep. So with regard to starting with the first one, okay, six-figure copywriting for your ads, what is it that you really, how do you make a really compelling ad that people, when they look at it, they're just like, wow, that I want to know what this is more of. What images do you have, what words do you have, what really, as well as what don't you have on there that's going to turn them away. In short, you want to do what the purpose of the ad is, and that is to illustrate to someone the easiest way on how to do something or what to do to get what they want. You're paving the road for them. You're clearing the trail for them in this regard. And ad copy is basically salesmanship in print. And so anything you would hear a salesman say, anything you would hear a sales rep say, or someone who is promoting a product in a verbal way, you want to kind of take note of that, because if you understand that process, then your ad copy is going to become much easier to write. And a salesman has a couple things in mind. They know their potential customer like the back of their hand. They understand what their pain is, and they know exactly how to provoke that pain, and that's exactly what you want to do with your ad copy. There's a few ways you can do it. You can do it from different categories in how you want to write your ad. You can, depending on what message you want to send, you can create curiosity. You could ask a compelling question, and my personal favorite is you can provoke controversy. People love secrets and lies. People love headlines that intrigue their curiosity, and they're like, ooh, I wonder what that is. All you have to do is look at the tabloids in the grocery store or on the magazine stands all the time. That's all they have in there is controversial stuff, and they sell them like, they blow their sales out of the water, selling all those. So people love lies, love controversy, but those are a few categories that you can get into when writing your ad copy. The second one is the sales page copy. Now there are just really a few basic tips and a basic structure you need to have when writing a good sales page copy. The difference is not so much in the content; the fundamentals stay the same, but it's the structure of it that you need to work on. So the first thing how you need to start off this, and all these need to be in order. And the first question you need to answer, there's three questions you need to answer in this. The first question, John, is that you need to answer, here's what we offer. Why they came to your page looking for something, you need to tell them right away what that something is.
If I'm not mistaken on that, when someone goes to your page, they've got to decide if they like what you have to offer or if they're clear on what you have to offer in about 3 seconds. If not, they're bouncing off. Exactly.
There's not a huge window there, and so you need to make it clear with a headline right away of what it is you are offering them. And then the second thing you need to do within about the same amount of time, 3 seconds or less, is here's what it does for you. Here is why you should stay on my page. The benefit for them. You need to highlight that right away after they understand what it is that they're looking at. And then once they understand that, and if they're comfortable proceeding on to the next step after this, and they really see the benefit in it for them, is okay, here's what to do next. Here is how you get it. Click on this button, go to this link, enter your information, and we'll send you more information through your email. Whatever your call to action is going to be, this is where it would be. Here's what you do next. Make it strong, make it clear, and you want to hit it hard, hit it once, and then move on. So if the copy on your landing page shows and answers those 3 questions, and has those 3 statements on there where the customer will get it, you're going to see a huge jump in your sales conversions. And now for the third and final one, the researching copy, which by far is the most important.
Yep.
It basically, researching your ads for copy answers these couple questions. Where does your target market hang out? What are they looking for? And what are they already clicking on? There are billions of websites out there, and every single one of them has a different purpose. You're not going to put say you're selling football apparel. Say you do custom-made jerseys. It's football season is just kicking in. You have custom-made jersey shop that you wanting to put an ad on there. You're not going to put your custom-made football jersey apparel on a ballerina website, because the people that go to that ballerina website probably don't even like football.
Be a very interesting customer.
It'd be a very, very interesting customer, yes. Yeah. I have a hard time believing that, why they don't like football, but, nonetheless, they may not like football. So you see the point, though. You want to get to where, there's a correlation between what you're selling and what type of website that is on. And when you do that, when you have that question answered, where are they spending their time? You also need to know what ads they're already clicking on, what is already intriguing, and what type of words and keywords and what type of solutions are they already looking for. You need to gather that data, figure out exactly what type of ad you want to structure after you have this information. And just for a rule of thumb, you need to follow this rule of thumb if you want to be successful with your ads. You need to be spending more time researching your ad than creating your ad, posting your ad, and tracking your ad combined. This is how the 6-figure earners do it. They spend probably 60% of their time researching, and then they proceed to write their ad. So they know exactly who it is that they're looking for and exactly where to put that ad to target it. And when you do that, you're going to see the results, and you're going to see the sales conversions and the clicks flow in. It's almost a guaranteed type of system here that we are presenting to you. And so those are the 3 main types of categories that you need to have. You need to research your copy, copywriting for sales page copy, and then having your writing for your ad copy.
Excellent. We'll tell you what, to be able to get some more information that's going to be just as helpful as this, go ahead and head over to our blog. The main site is below. Go ahead and click that for VanderMac Marketing. And if you find this information helpful, go ahead and comment on it. Let us know if there are specific things that we can go ahead and answer for you, not only on our blog, but also in the comment section here. And feel free to rate and share us with anybody that you feel this would be helpful information for. But we'll see you at the main blog. See you next time.